Buxton, really good touch. Just maybe a case of an over too many for the youngster, just 17 years of age in his second T20I, back-to-back boundaries. Yeah, really good batting. And Bertel coming back to form, back in his favourite role. They kind of, 2024, they played with him a bit, didn't they? Because of his lack of form, he went up and down the order. He went down, I think, at one point as low as number 7. He's a natural opener. He's good at exploiting the power play, and this is where he belongs. Little change of pace, probably a slower ball from Farouk. Will make it 14 runs from the over, the most expensive of the innings thus far, and Nepal are finally up and running. It's 27 for 1 after 5.
This October, witness football at its finest. From Spain's biggest clashes, to Asia's rising battles, to Europe's elite women's game, all in one place. Watch live, only on FanCode.
Very young people under 28 years of age, they've done this protest and were successful.
And it seems like the vast majority of those in the Gen Z are big cricket fans as well. So no doubt they'll be watching on avidly, and great to have them alongside us. Going to see some leg spin for the first time today, actually, in the 2 games that we've seen. We didn't see any wrist spin in the afternoon clash. Navin Rajendran will come in with his right arm leg spin, slightly unorthodox, a little bit off the wrong foot. But we heard Mohammad Aslam, he spoke at the toss about how he wants to back his spinners. So that's not just Yasin Patel, that's Navin Raj here. We'll see, I suspect Mohammad Aslam himself have a good ball, and they have a couple of other options too. Meet Babsar can bowl, those are the left arm spinners as well. Plenty of spin options for Kuwait. Well, that's a drag down and really a free hit for Rohit Paudel, who gets his first boundary, helps it round the corner.
That's Rohit's favourite shot. Going down on its knees, pulled it up behind square on the leg side for a boundary. A half tracker, nicely dealt with by Rohit Paudel.
Guided away, that's a shot that Rohit Paudel, well, he plays as well as anyone. It's such a touch shot, it's a touch of class. The late cut, it's so difficult to play if you haven't batted up at this level. Uses the width and the pace on the ball to guide it away for 4 more.
Played it very late, almost played it from the keeper's gloves.
All of a sudden, the power play that was going nowhere finally has some momentum. Thought it was strange not to continue with Yasin Patel. It works it into the leg side, won't get a single this time. You talk about a desirable target. Did they want more than 140? Just
The
assistance to balls at the beginning, 150, 160.
They should have a cushion of 150 runs on board to defend it.
right into the block hole. It ends up missing everything, and the keeper himself can't get a glove on it. I think a cannon's somewhere off his body and will be given as buys. Great to have Phil Gillespie here, all the way up from Australia, as one of our standing umpires, standing alongside Rashid Riaz, all overseen by Ken Tanham, the ICC match referee. High quality umpires out there, two of the best going around the circuit, Phil Gillespie and Rashid Riaz. Drag down to the leg side, then the drag down inside the offside as a batting team. So the teams have to be quick in between their overs. It's to keep the pace of play going, something that's been trialled and now implemented permanently by the ICC. As this one is cut away for what will be for a nice outswinger, but it was a bit of a loosener, and Pedal gets on top of the bounce and guides it away pleasingly.
That was a very good square drive by Rohit Bodal, leaning to the shot, getting the placement right behind square on the offside. The third man fielder had no chance. Even the sweeper cover didn't have a chance to stop that.
Not sure if you caught the Stuart Law interview with the Hamro Khelkhud team, who are out here, Subhash Mungan and his colleagues, providing great coverage of the tournament. Told those across Nepal. That was, I think, 48 hours before the start of the competition, after the second warm-up match. And he was asked about a lack of runs for Rohit Bodal, and it was a pretty stern answer, wasn't it, from the Australian head coach. He said, "We have got nothing to worry about our captain. He will contribute absolutely when he needs to. He can turn his game on when the side needs it, can turn his strike rate around as well." And he got a couple of starts against the West Indies, but no really big scores.
That happens to a player. But it doesn't matter if you don't score runs until and unless the team is winning.
Good length this time from Anudeep. Somehow they get a single. The only way these two can get quicker between the wickets is if Dipendra Singh Iree comes to the crease, but the three of them really, Bodal, Bertel, Iree, are lightning, aren't they? And that's probably the brand of cricket that Stuart Law wants these young Nepali players to play.
That is what the head coach wants, very quick in between the wickets. And even in fielding, these three fielders are the best amongst all members, not only associate, but full members as well.
Short wide, cut away again, just going to be a single. Yeah, they put on a clinic in that second T20I. I was doing a little wrap-up of the series with our colleague Sharad Vasakar, and I said I think I've been lucky enough to be at probably well over 1,000, over 1,500 international matches now. I've never seen a better fielding performance than that one 10 days ago in Sharjah.
Yes, it was the second game. It was a massive fielding effort by all the fielders, all 11 fielders in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Now, Anudeep was the hero in that final between Kuwait and Nepal back in Hong Kong. I think he picked up 4 wickets that evening, and he's got a good track record against Nepal.
Yes, I think he took 4 wickets. He has a good outswing. His pitching is good. He bowls back up the length. He's not that express, but he bowls good balls.
He's left to dive to his right. I think it's an outstanding effort